have to go outside.
Oh, it's locked. All right, so.
I can go around breaking out the fence.
Oh. Not too bad.
It's been pretty good shape. All that you have a little spot on that side, yeah. I don't have one of these pencils. I want to pencil that.
Oh, those work, those?
Yeah, that's why I got to get one of them myself for myself. I need one.
Well, but Greg said we probably leaving both of them here. But
All right. You say where?
Greg said that probably both of them are staying. So they stole the copper? Copper is gone, right?
No copper there.
Well, the line.
Yeah, they run it.
Yeah, they took the line.
They took the lines?
Just outside.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not much. They
That's
took
not
the
much?
line.
Okay.
No.
I want to show you upstairs too.
Hi.
Yeah, they didn't get inside. You know what I mean?
So tuck pointing is on. Then on this side is there any tuck pointing on that
Yeah,
one?
it's tuck point on this corner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to.
That pipe washing that water down that pipe.
Right. So you got something in that wall. Something
Uh-huh.
going on in that wall. Maybe that might be the stack pipe coming from the bathroom. Is it a bathroom upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the water coming out there.
Yeah, straight through the brick.
Uh-huh.
You definitely have to do this whole side.
Okay.
You don't see it upstairs though. It's not in there upstairs.
And once we get out there, I'm gonna look on that on this side of the wall, but I can see right here. And then that corner. Well, we need to see upstairs.
Yeah. So this is pretty much. Well, this needs.
Yeah.
So this was
That's what
leaking.
the tuck point, yeah.
Okay.
See how the brick is cracking. So definitely that's gonna have to be
Okay.
and water actually got down this whole wall. You can see it there? So it might be the gutter in the roof.
Well,
When
this
we
is
get up
solid.
there-
This is solid. It's just these parts which need to go.
Yeah, but that's so we will have to definitely trace down that.
Trace from there here, but
Yeah.
it's not like you have to rip everything apart.
Right, right. Everything is intact, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out what goes here. So you did say you got something to show us in the bathroom up there?
You got what?
Okay, yeah, we got.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You want to see the basement?
The basement? Yeah, we have to see the basement.
I got all the water cut off. Yeah, but anyway.
These are good boxes, though.
These are good boxes?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they just mounted.
Alright.
Yeah, as long as it's mounted on the board, you're good.
Yeah. So, water heater is.
Oh, I feel the box up though.
Yeah, I got all that cut off because when nobody been staying in it for a while.
It's leaking
My
something.
daughter.
Oh, you. So
Unhooked
he
the
unhooked
pipe.
it? Okay. This is dripping, so. So this might still work, huh?
Yeah, you know, have to fire it up and see though. You know, we can't tell until we
Yeah, but even if we have to change it, it's too big.
Watch your head now.
Okay.
Low flow.
It's a PVC, everything.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a one water heater or two?
That's one water heater.
One for the whole house?
Yeah, one water heater for the whole house.
Do you have 2 meters for the electricity? So 2 meters for
It's two
water?
boxes.
Two electric boxes.
2 electric, but do they have 2 electric meters?
In the back.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Okay.
Back. It was 2 boxes outside though, right?
Yeah, it's two big.
Yeah, it's 2 boxes. Yeah, 'cause it was
2 boxes.
So,
upstairs, downstairs.
so are we missing one water heater, or it's one water heater for the
Well,
whole 2 units?
you can do one for the both units.
But how are they gonna
if you gonna
split
split them?
Yeah,
You're gonna
I
have to
want
put another one
I
in.
need to split them.
Right. You got to put another one in here.
Alright.
Watch your stuff in there.
Alright.
But I mean, if it was one, cause see, this was used as one house, right?
Yeah.
That's why they only had one. At one time they split them, but they left it on one.
Yeah.
Water. You know what I mean?
So to split them, also, so just the first floor would have access to the basement, I guess, right?
Well, you got access to the basement downstairs.
Right, from the back.
Okay. Oh.
Look at that. You wouldn't have to do that.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we have guys who can do it, right?
Yeah. You got two.
Okay. So all I need is another water heater, and that's it, right?
You definitely have the tuck point right there in that corner.
Okay.
See it? That's where your water coming in.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to definitely tuck point that and sheet that in the back. You know?
Uh-huh. Look at these colors. These are just fantastic. I like St. Louis Falls.
Oh, okay.
You know, when they start changing colors and stuff, it's very nice. Very nice time. You put the tuck point here?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the bedroom here. That's not a bedroom, no?
Yeah, it's a little bedroom.
Okay. So maybe for babies or something?
For the application baby room.
So the flooring, what? Just painted or do nothing?
Yeah, this wood kind
Strip it? What can we do?
It's pretty thin.
Sin of what?
You don't have no problem with that, though. Never did have no problem with that.
So we could just repaint it the same color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Repaint it a dark color right over this. Leave it just like it is. Just paint this same color all the way through.
But that's hardwood, huh? That's hardwood.
Yeah.
Could refinish as well, strip that paint off.
Yeah.
Do you guys do the refinishing?
You know, floors is almost number one there. Painting and flooring is number one in every house.
Yeah.
I ain't been in the house yet. You have to do something to the flooring more.
But, well, so you would rather paint it than strip it and put a clear coat?
Cheapest way to go, clean it and go right back over with a dark color, just like this.
Alright.
Cause why strip it if you don't? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go down and you gonna leave it. If it had carpet or you know what I mean, if you want to really clean it, but if that's already painted.
Yeah. So this doesn't look like leaking, but
Yeah. Just welcome right in.
You see this? The form is good. So that's got this.
so the wood is good, just
Yeah, the wood is good. And a little paint.
you don't feel.
See, that's where that water, see here where that water shoots outside from the foot.
Where?
Wash the,
Oh,
wash
why?
out
Why
the
there is
tuck
a hole in
Wash
it?
out the tuck point. Wash out the tuck point up there.
Why there is a hole in there?
Well, the guy was
They had
putting it up there,
something
he was supposed to seal that in, he didn't do it.
Right. So you got something. You definitely need to check when the water is coming in.
Right, right.
Mold in there. I might, because this is dry riding, I might go over this with a piece of plywood over the hole. You know what I mean? Just
Plywood on top of this?
Yeah.
Oh, that flooring plywood, that thick
Yeah,
one, right?
yeah, the thin one. Just to stabilize it, because these are, you know what I mean? See here, you hear that crack? I would hate to,
That's some well, but that's wood as well. He put, I remember when he put that up there. The only good thing about it was the little roof. They should have had a ceiling over the roof.
yeah, that's easy. Put 2 pieces
So to get on the roof of the main house, you have to go what?
all the way up.
All the way up?
Yeah.
There is no access.
Well,
but yeah, but it doesn't seem that it's leaking. The roof itself doesn't seem to be.
No, the roof is not leaking.
What's that? It's access
Downstairs.
downstairs. And then to get to the basement, you go to under the porch or what?
You could go downstairs and the other way.
The access to
Basement.
Yeah, the basement, you can go to the basement.
through there too?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 2 bed, 1 bath, or
3.
3 bed? What's
Well, up here I was saying, what is this?
It's kind of hard to say. 1 bedroom for sure, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's the bedroom.
Uh-huh.
And this is bed. This is both of these.
Yeah.
This was the living room.
You could make this a 2, but you're gonna have to if you want to make this better, you have to put a closet, you know.
Okay. Well, but you can advertise as 1 bed with potential. You know, they can still sleep here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing, nothing can be done of it. All right, let's look at the restroom here. That doesn't look too bad, huh?
No, it didn't. Not too bad at all. Everything's intact, you know.
Well, you might need to give me numbers on this fast so I can.
You want to paint this all the same color, or you want to?
Yeah,
okay.
cheapest, whatever.
Yeah, they got like 55 gallons, some good, real good contractor paint.
Would you sand it a little bit or not really? Because
Yeah.
it seems like a carpet still.
Yeah, that was down here. We might sand this area. You know what I mean? I wouldn't though, man.